Hey there, Gerry Morand here, and today I wanted to tell you about some interesting facts I learned about the way our brains function. In particular, it's about a little portion of your brain in the back near the brain stem back here that's called the reticular formation. Now, scientists have been studying things about that part of our brain, and one of the things that it does is that it acts as a filter for us. Now, it's one of the oldest parts of the brain that we have in our system, and what it does is it filters out different things so that we don't get overwhelmed. If you think about it on a daily basis, at any point in the day, there's 1,000 things going on around you that you're sort of aware of, but you don't really pay a lot of attention to. And different sounds that you might be able to filter out, like someone who lives near train tracks can sleep through the trains going by on a regular basis, whereas someone who's visiting gets woken up every time one of those trains goes by. Whereas that same person who's filtering out the train noise can wake up when the baby starts to cry. So it filters out different things so it allows you to live and get along with your life when you have different stimuli that aren't really necessary for you. Another interesting thing about that part can be observed when you buy a new car. So you've been looking on the market and you find this car, and it's a relatively standard model. Let's say you decide to buy a green Ford Focus. So you've been out on the streets and there's thousands of green Ford Focuses around, but you never really noticed them until you purchased your own car. Then all of a sudden, every time you saw one, it was like, hey, look, there's another one, there's another one. So you were filtering them out before because they weren't really important to you, or they weren't an essential part of your life. But once you've owned one and that you have one of your own, then you start seeing them everywhere and they start getting unfiltered and you're able to see them through the haze of all the other stuff. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is that you can also use this to your advantage. One of the ways is through using positive thoughts all the time. So if you're thinking of things in a positive way, then those are the things that you're going to pull out all the time. Whereas if you're thinking of things in a negative way, well, that's what you're going to find as well. So whenever someone comes up with an argument for something, try to think of it in a positive way. So, if it's hot and sunny outside, well, that's great. You can get out and enjoy the outdoors. Or some people say, well, I'll just get out there and be sunburned. So you can look at it from the positive way or the negative way. Same with the cold weather. I mean, if it's cold outside, you can go outside and enjoy some skiing or whatever. Just get bundled up and have some fun. Or you can say, oh, it's too cold and I don't want to put on a coat and some boots and I don't want to go outside and get cold. So, you can look at it from that way. And then same with anything in your business. If you have anything at all, so if you get 3 new leads today. Great, I got 3 leads today. Instead of looking at it and saying, oh man, I just got 3 leads. So if you look at it in a positive way, then you'll start getting more and more positive things coming at you, and you'll be able to look at all those positive things and string some new ones along with them. You'll be able to make some positive associations. Those will start coming through your filter more than the negative ones. So keep that in mind and try to keep positive and look at all the positive sides of everything, and eventually you'll come up with positive ways to get further along your business. Let me know what you think of this subject in the comments below. Like and share as you see fit. Please come back, check out my next video. Thanks. Bye.